Hello, everyone, or should I say, arg, hello, everyone. Today is Pirate Day. It is the 19th of September, 2024. I've been looking everywhere for, I used to have a Jack Sparrow shirt, and I cannot find it. I knew it was gone because it was like a size medium, and now I'm a size extra large, so I know I ain't going to fit in that thing anymore. So there's no point in even looking for that one. But I did have some pirate cosplay. At least I thought I had some. I'm looking around the house, and I can't find it. So I'm at a loss. But that's all right. I mean, I'm wearing SpongeBob, so hopefully that's close enough. Because maybe there's pirates in Crush. The crab, I mean, he always kind of spoke with like a pirate accent, so maybe that kind of counts. I don't know. I'm going with it. Sporting SpongeBob on Pirate Day. It's the best I can do. At least it's an ocean creature, right? So I'm going with it. I did not wear this to work though because it's a white t-shirt. I just you know what? I'll just wear it as soon as I get home. I thought about taking a shower as soon as I got home because I got home a little early, but I beat Angela home so that she's not here yet. But I was just like, I don't know. Do I, yeah. I know I didn't want to wear a white t-shirt to work because I work at a factory, so I wore Linkin Park instead, which had Chester on it. And before I get flack, I love the new singer. It had nothing to do with her. I had the Chester shirt for ever since he passed away, and I just felt like wearing it today, so I wore it. But it's no shame on her at all. I like her as the new singer. I feel like I can still support her in the new Linkin Park and still wear Chester and be fine. So that's what I'm doing, and I don't care what anybody else thinks. I'm not here on this earth to make everybody happy. So there you go. I know I'm gonna piss at least, dude. I'm gonna piss at least. Well, put it this way. I know for a fact I'm going to piss off every ex-girlfriend I ever had simply by getting up in the morning. Fact. I don't think they wish me dead, but at the same token, I don't necessarily think that they're wishing me... They might be wishing me well, just because that's what they're taught to do. I don't know. But at the same token, I don't think they're too happy with the fact that I'm getting up and going to work and doing all those things, and I have a girlfriend. So the fact that I have a girlfriend probably pisses a lot of them off. But it is what it is. You're not going to please everybody. I don't give a shit what you do in life. You're never going to please everybody. But anyway, that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to do all of that. I'm here to do the question of the day. The question of the day. I know, stay focused. On this Pirate Day. Arr. And really bad eggs. I'm actually going to watch Pirates of the Caribbean tonight, and I am going to have some rum and coke when I watch. Because that's what I normally do on Pirate Day. So, and I do have the Jack Sparrow flag up outside. So, I'll probably put it on my Instagram, so if y'all want to check it out, go see my Instagram, you can. I'll probably also put it on, what do they call that thing? The app with a ghost, I forgot. But anyway, it's been a long day. But it'll definitely be on Instagram, and I'll send you, I meant to send the link to my thing yesterday, and I totally forgot, so I'll probably put the link on this one. But yeah, get into this question of the day for Pirate Day the 19th, even though I know it has nothing to do with Pirate Day at all, because missed opportunities in this book. But anyway, we are moving on. We have a nap right now. We have Daisy over here. She is waiting on Angela and at the same time taking a nap. And we have Panther up there. I don't know what he's doing, but he's taking a nap too. Probably simply because Daisy is. So he's like, what the hell? I will too. And Patches, I have no at the moment, but I got 2 sponsors anyway, so I'll take it. So here we go. What is something mythical that you think is real in some capacity? What is something mythical that you think is real in some capacity? Well, I do know that a lot of atheists will argue with me that Jesus and God are mythical. I believe that they're real, and as far as I'm concerned, they'd have to prove me otherwise. They tell me like they need proof that he's real. I'm looking at them and saying, I need proof that he's not. Prove to me that he's not real. Because if we're going to put God on trial, then let's make it a fair trial. Innocent until proven guilty. So until you can prove to me that he's not real, I'm going to keep believing that he is real. Good luck proving he's not. That's my thing to you. But anyway, that's my argument, and I don't mean for you all to actually go out and find that stuff and put it on my comments. I'm not looking for a religious battle on my on here by any means, so I didn't mean that in that way. I'm not, like I say, because I've got friends of mine that are atheists, and it's fine. I'm not, like I said, I'm not on here. I'm not on the face of this earth just so I can have a religious battle with somebody and prove that I'm right and they're wrong. I'm not doing that. I don't believe in that. My belief is you believe in what you want to believe in, and I'll believe what I want to believe in, and we'll be okay. That's my ultimate thing. But yeah, if an atheist does come at me, I'm just like, well, prove it. And by the way, it's going to take a lot to prove to me that God's not real. So, I mean, you could give me everything that you consider a fact and throw it my way, and I still probably won't believe it. So, there you go. Because I have my own facts. So, we're just going to be arguing until we're blue in the face. That's another reason why I just don't want to do it. Because it takes a lot of time and effort, and neither one of us are going to be swayed by the other one, so let's just let it go before it ever gets started. That's my thing. What else? Something else I consider something mythical that I think is real to some capacity. I don't know if ghosts, spirits count as mythical or not, but obviously I believe, because I used to have a paranormal group. And Jason, I don't know if my friend Jason believes or not necessarily, but I know he likes to go to those places, if nothing else, just to get out for a little bit. Mary Lee, my friend Mary Lee, I found out about a year or two ago that she likes the paranormal also. So Angela and I have actually been trying to, and if they see this video, great. But we've been trying to hook up with them to go on some paranormal hunts and possibly start a new group. So, with the 2 of them and maybe Sean, I don't think Sean can go with us all the time, but maybe at least sometimes. And maybe whoever else they want to invite in the group. I think that'd be really cool. I think we would have a really good group there. I know Angela would be down with it, because we've already talked about it, so it's just a matter now of getting with Mary Leahy and Sean, and somehow maybe forming a group one day. Another thing too, just because I found out that I'm half Irish, so I would say maybe I'm on the fence on this, so bear with me. But maybe fairies? I don't know. Just because I've seen evidence pointed that way, but at the same token, I'm not convinced wholeheartedly. And by the way, fairies, some people call them leprechauns. I don't really think they're really leprechauns. Fairies, like little people, or little spirit, not necessarily people. They're more like spirits, is what I kind of consider them as. Even though they have shown evidence that they actually do have a skeleton, which may in fact be true, but, and a lot of my thing on that one is like a lot of your early folk tales and stuff like that had fairies in them. So, and it branched out from different religious groups, I think. I'd have to look it up. So that kind of makes me wonder. Because, I mean, like, for example, like demons, everybody, just a lot of religions, even if you don't believe in God, don't believe in Jesus, demons somehow exist in a lot of different folk tales and stuff like that. And I wholeheartedly believe that demons are real. But of course, there again, I believe in God and Jesus too. So because of that, but I wholeheartedly believe in demons. That, and I have seen and I have heard things that sound like demons, and that was enough for me. There was nothing else around. It was definitely, what people would consider demonic. And that's another reason that I have evidence that God and Jesus are real, because if you've got evil like that in the world somewhere, then there's got to be something out there, a being out there that is able to take care of, these things. And yeah, for me, because I've seen the bad, and I've also seen unexplainable, really good things happen. And the only explanation I have for it is God and angels. That's the only explanation I have. I've done my own, I've done my own research, or whatever you want to call it, into it, and it's the only explanation I'm left with. So, but anyway, that is my answer to that question, I guess. And I don't really, by the way, just so you all know, I don't really consider God and Jesus as mythical, but I know some people do. For me, I wholeheartedly believe in God and Jesus. I will till the day I die. That's not going to change. I believe in spirits. I know the Bible what the Bible says about spirits. But here's my thing on the Bible is I don't necessarily take, which a lot, maybe this is different than some other Christians, I don't know, but I don't take the Bible word for word, because the Bible has been rewritten several times, and it has been published several times, and a lot of the ancient language the Bible was written in is no longer with us. So therefore, I believe in the Bible, but I also believe to take the Bible with a grain of salt, because again, it's been rewritten several times. So, but there you go. But yes, I do believe, whether you consider them mythical or not, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I don't consider them mythical. I consider them factual. But like I said, just for the sake of argument, I know some people are going to say that, so that's what I'm going with. But I guess as far as like mythical creatures that we think of, from ancient folklore, first off, demons, because they are, anything that you read about with God has to deal with demons. I have had my own encounters that my only explanation is demons. So, and thank God none of them have ever attached themselves to me or anybody that I know, but I have had encounters that I can only explain as demonic. And I hope to God to never have to deal with them again, but if I ever do, at least I know, or I think I know how to deal with it to a certain degree, but the best weapon is prayer, by far. But, yeah. And I do believe in fairies. Well, I somewhat believe in fairies. I'm kind of skeptical on it, but I'm somewhat believing. But as far as mythical creatures go, I think that's as far as I've gone. Now, if we want to talk about dragons, since we're still on the topic, I know I'm 15 minutes in, but I don't care. Now, since we're into dragons, I am going to say this. I think that dragons are factual too, but not in the sense that we know of dragons as. I think that there's enough evidence out there that supports the fact that dinosaurs, and yes, I do believe in dinosaurs. I can believe that and believe in God. It's fine. I have my own thing. Like I said, I don't take the Bible 100%. So I can believe in, and I do believe in the dinosaurs. I believe that part is true. But anyway, moving on. So, as I'm saying, I believe that dinosaurs, kind of like, I believe there's enough evidence out there that dinosaurs did evolve into birds. So in that sense, at some point, I think we did have an actual flying lizard. At some point. In fact, pterodactyls are flying lizards. That would be your dragons. The dragons of that era. But that would be a classification as dragon. Now, could they breathe fire? No. God, no. Do I think that some of them may have survived long enough for people to see them? It's a possibility. I'm not ruling it out. And if someone saw them, they could say dragon, or associate that with dragon, when in fact it was a breed of dinosaur that was dying out. Because I don't think that all dinosaurs necessarily died out when we think they died out. I think, like I said, I think evolution played a lot of a big role in why we don't see them now. I think they evolved into something else. I don't think they all just got wiped out because some giant rock hit the earth. I think that might have killed a lot of them, but I don't think it killed all of them. I think a lot of them evolved. That's because we see evolution even here and now in everyday life. I think at some point we're even going to see us as humans evolve again into something else. I don't think we're going to get wings or anything like that, but there is always that possibility that we as humans could evolve too. But maybe that goes into mythical too. I don't know. But I do believe in that, so there you go. There you go. Since we're on the subject. But that's all I got for y'all for the 18 minutes in. This is kind of a neat question in a way. I know I'm probably going to get some flack for it, but I don't care. Like I said, these are my beliefs. You believe in whatever you want to believe in. It does not hurt me in any shape, way, or form. Shouldn't hurt you either. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It ain't the first time I've ever been wrong, and it won't be the last, trust me. But, yeah, when it comes to God and Jesus, if I'm wrong on that, well, I'm going to be wrong 6 feet under, because I'll believe it till the day I die. So, if I'm bamboozled, I'm bamboozled. All well. It goes. What can I say? I'll still live a good life anyway, irregardless. But anyway, I want to show you all this, since I'm about done with the video. I'm going to show you all. This came in today. So I will have a video on this, on the opening, because I have not... I know what I ordered, but I have not seen them yet since I've ordered them. Because there's 2 in here, and I'm waiting on Angela to get here. And when Angela gets here, then I'll open it up, because there's a Funko Pop of her custom made in here too. So I want to get her reaction on the video as I'll do that when she gets here. But that is all I have for y'all now. I know it's been a longer video than I normally do. But hey, maybe Jason's kind of rubbing, or Martha Eve Maynard, I guess. He might be rubbing off on me a little bit on his videos. And I will, as always, tag him in the comments. I always try to. So, yeah, but that is all I got for you all on that. And be sure to check out his vacation videos. He's got some pretty neat stuff on there. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of jealous on some of the stuff they got to do. Particularly in, well, first off, the restaurant they went to in Texas. And then second, what they did in Eureka Springs, or I think it's Eureka Springs, Arkansas. What they did in Arkansas, though, that was really cool. I liked all of that. What they did in Arkansas, that was, yeah. I wish I could have gone. But on that note, like I said, all I got for y'all for now, and I'll have that pop video. I'll try to make that one when Angela gets here, and then later on tonight I'll do my tarot card video. So you all have a good day. I know I am, because I got off early and now I can enjoy my weekend. I don't have to go back until Monday. So have a good one, and I'll see you all on the next video. Bye.